Was like
the entire campsite.
Like we're at a huge fucking campsite and the vibes are so sick. It's a slip inside, and then one kid's like, "We're doing a fucking pants beer. We're gonna beer." Like they're throwing out beers and shit. Like you're telling me you're not gonna do it.
Like yeah, okay, yeah, I would do it then. Like if there's like everyone, 20 guys, everyone's fired up.
Everyone,
sure, yeah.
Even like
but I'm gonna go back and change after.
Well, are you doing the pants beer?
Wait, what's the situation?
We're at Boots. We're at a sick.
Boots was different though too. I'm already dirty and grimy. Like
oh, so you're ripping pants beers at Boots?
Like maybe, but like I'd probably like Max said change after a bit. I'm not staying in those like boxers. Like,
okay.
Because it'd be like us after beer darts. Remember that?
Yeah.
Last
we
year,
all wanted to change.
Like we did do like shit like that too. You know what I mean? Like where we got dirty and like.
And you were cool with getting dirty.
No, yeah. I'm wearing a bathing suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like that.
So you're ripping.
Like
so
there, I'm ready to get like it's hot. You know what I mean?
So what you guys are saying right now?
It's definitely a different environment than like at a bar or than at like a.
Yeah, that's correct. What I'm saying. When it's nighttime and I'm wearing like nice pants, yeah, whatever.
You also have the option to go back and change.
Exactly.
Man, your hundo's changing after every pants beer. That's a lot of movement for you, man.
Not after every single pants.
If we're all the way at the grounds and you got to go back to the RV fucking section,
you're like on stage at Monster Tent.
Oh, we're on stage. Kid throws us the beers. They put it down your pants. Imagine how electric that was.
I'm gonna go pull it fully out. Have a gap so it's just going.
Man, no, you can't be doing that.
So, you just wear like you'll probably be wearing
yeah, I'm gonna just make sure to bring some
anyways.
bathing suits. Because last year I just brought like the 5-inch shin seam Gymshark shorts and shit.
Bro, I wasn't even thinking about being on stage. People are chucking drinks in their phones, bro. Imagine.
No, we never got a drink chucked at us last time.
I got a drink and I chugged it. Someone threw like a black fly
last
thing.
time.
I was blacked out.
Oh yeah.
That was the night we went on to like that.
That was
platform,
sick.
which was
Yeah,
cool.
Bro, that was like so sick. And then imagine a kid chucks a drink and a phone. So now you have his phone that you want Snapchat and the drink. You fucking pull the POV, pull it up. Obviously not your dick, not your dick, man. Not your fucking dick, but like you just pour it down.
Imagine you did it by accident.
I don't think they want. Yeah, I don't.
No, not my bare one. Like just like the
underwear.
The underwear, and then you pour the beer. Like you're just POV of you feeding your pants. That's funny. I would do that.
Dude, by accident show us.
How would you? Yeah, how would you?
I feel like you might accidentally pull it all
out.
I think you would do.
Yo, that'd be so awkward because everyone can like see me like I just did that and now I'm deleting.
Yeah, now you're like, oh fuck, I got to delete that.
Oh shit.
Also, that doesn't look good from a POV of them because it looks like I'm filming my bare cock. Like you don't know.
That's what it looks like because you're just pulling this out.
Maybe that's not the move. Okay.
Anyways, the POV's like a weird move.
Yeah, the POV's a weird move. Anyways,
I think you get someone to film you doing the pants beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then also get the buddy in the crowd like fired up. So it's like, buddy in the crowd, you pouring the pants beer, buddy in the crowd fired up. Whose phone it is?
I like that. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think pants beers are like a Boots. Gonna be honest, I think that's gonna be the move of Boots this year. Canadians don't know what pants beers are. I think
beers then.
I think we go in there and we fucking put a beer down. I think we find the most fucked up dudes. Put a beer down your pants, and they're just gonna be like, "What do you mean? Just put a beer down your pants." And now they have to. They're gonna do it. Guys in speedos are gonna fucking do it.
Nobody's wearing a fucking speedo at this
guy last year wore a speedo.
One guy.
That guy's gonna fucking pull down his fucking.
He's wearing
thing.
the fucking Borat,
His
man.
cock would come out if you pulled it out.
Fucking. We can.
Yeah,
you
don't even need to pull out anything. You just fucking pour it down your body, man.
Yeah, we got a lineup of the next 2 weeks, man.
I know.
I'm excited for especially Muskoka. Boots. I'm also excited for Boots, but
You're
we
more excited
haven't
for
done a
Muskoka?
cottage week. Yeah, because we've never done like a cottage weekend.
Well, we were supposed to. At one.
Oh,
Wait, are you talking about the week? Yo, you can't every name dropping.
Nah, okay, well, we gotta cut that. At least the name out. I feel like.
Yeah,
wait, you're supposed to do it, right?
Yeah, we were supposed to have a Muskoka weekend with Ralph.
Right, no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna say his name.
Wait, you just said it though. It was like it came out. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
mean, then we ended
No,
up
I didn't say anything. I just
sleeping
said
in
we were
Steph's
supposed
car.
to.
You slept on the ground outside, and then a bear.
That was
shit
such a
beside
wild
you.
like turn of events.
And the Sunday you're supposed to go like wakeboarding.
Bro, that guy had nothing lined up, bro. We just fucking played with chickens.
Hey, there was a house party.
We woke up to
there
a
was
pile
one
of
house party planned.
We just woke up to a big ass fucking pile of shit.
Yeah.
I woke up to a big ass pile of shit right beside me. I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, we got golf midday Saturday lined up. The Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fight Saturday night, so we're gonna try to like pair that with like a bar.
Right.
But the bars don't pop like they do, obviously. Here.
Isn't there only the key?
So that or
Keys
a
the
house
big
party?
one, yeah.
Is it only
No,
the
but
key?
there's like the Turtle Jackson, like the Port Carlin
Ah,
area.
yeah.
Isn't
Where we
Tulum.
fuck. Waves, aren't they doing something?
Yeah,
at the
Waves
Key?
will be Sunday night at the Key.
Mm.
There's also a band apparently Saturday night at the Key we could also pull up to, and then Sunday morning 10 a.m. ripping 3-hour wakeboarding sesh.
That is Morgan tagging along?
Muskoka. Yeah, we're staying at his place.
Oh, it's at his
okay,
place.
Yeah.
that makes sense, beauty.
And then Sunday night is
The Key.
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 The Key with Waves. Those guys will do pants beers. They love that shit, man. I think we're just gonna start just ripping pants beers, and we're on the boat and shit, pulling one down my pants.
Dude, you gotta do a pant. If you can get the hang of it, you
Oh,
gotta
that's
do a pants beer
bro.
while wakeboarding.
Yeah, if I can
It's
even
tough.
fucking wakeboard, man. Maybe
Yeah,
have
I've
you
never-
wakeboard?
I could do it.
I'd be happy to get
Oh, dude,
up.
then you can do it. I'll film it. That'd
I've
be
never
sick.
done. I don't think at water like sports or whatever.
All I've done
Oh,
is tubing.
really?
I probably don't even know. I don't even
I
know.
don't think
how to
I've
do
done.
it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not like worried about that, but I've never done like tubing, nothing.
Oh, dude, wakeboarding and water skiing, wake surfing. I've never done. That one looks hard, but apparently it's easy.
It looks cool though.
It looks sick. That's the shit where you're like close.
Oh
to the
yeah,
boat
and you
on
hang
the
off.
wake,
Yeah, and you get like
and you
go the
don't-
rope.
Yeah, no rope.
People
and
do
then
like spins
you
and
could do
shit.
a
Yeah,
bunch of
dude.
shit. That's when like you do the shotguns because
Yeah.
with the wakeboarding you gotta at least like
Have one hand.
on the rope.
I saw some people that just
And
like
it's pretty
surf the
fucking-
wave.
Tough.
Oh, on their
Yeah,
like
that's wake surfing.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, like they have a thing, but like sometimes they'll just go with the wave.
Yeah. So usually you start with the rope and then you throw it once you get like.
And you don't have to get
No,
up because you're already
momentum.
starting up, right? And wake surfing.
No, I think you start the same way as wakeboarding, and then you got to get into the wave.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's a way to like just jump off the boat and catch the wave.
Yeah, I feel like
with
you
the-
have to have an
the
incredible
board.
balance to do it
Yeah.
that way.
Because also the momentum is just you would just wipe out every time. I feel like because the boat's moving one way, then you like jump it on, jumping
Yeah.
off the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the wipeouts, bro, and water skiing and wakeboarding actually hurt. Because you could like scorpion and shit if you like the nose hits like the water, bro. Like you're getting fucked up.
You do.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I remember I've tried it one time when we were at Muskoka Woods, and I tried like 4 attempts maybe. I couldn't get up. I was like, oh, not for me, man.
You should try water skiing then if they have that. I'm sure they will. But water
Yeah, that's
skiing is pretty
easier. I
easy.
feel like, right?
Yeah, it's just like this, and then the momentum kind of just like
Yeah,
pulls
you
you
just
up.
pulled up, and you kind of have to pull yourself up too a little
And
bit.
then it's just like skiing where you put like pressure on one foot to turn one way, pressure on the other foot to turn the other way.
Yeah, I'd be down. That'd be easier, I think.
But
to
like
try.
jumping and stuff, you can't really do because then the like skis fall off.
I've seen guys go off like the deck too.
Oh yeah. You could go off the deck
Yeah,
too.
that'd be sick.
Oh, like a ramp? Like a
No.
like off the.
You start on like the deck.
Oh,
you
like
just
a-
sit,
like-
kind of.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
no,
got
you're like
jump off.
you're kind of just sitting there, and then they like you kind of go with it. The boat's going, and then it pulls you in.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
the
That's-
tough part is getting up because like the momentum of the boat, it's like
You have to like
the
angle it
acceleration.
this way, right? Don't you have to like
Yeah,
put your
the-
weight so that?
Yeah, but the acceleration of the boat is not like constant. So it's like it feels like you're getting like pulled. Like
Mhm.
it's a word.
so you're
Fucking
very
jolted?
jerky.
jolted. Yeah, jerked. It feels
Sure.
Feels
it
like I'm
feels like
getting
you're
jerked.
getting like jerked up, so you kind of
Seems
like
like,
have
damn,
to
I'm getting jerked
really
by a boat.
fucking hold on. Yeah. I'm excited though for the Muskoka weekend.
No, it's actually gonna be sick. We haven't been in 2 years. You
Yeah.
haven't been. When's the last time you were in Skokes? Oh no, 3 years then.
We went the RV.
We went that
one
time.
was,
Oh, yeah.
Does
not
that
it.
count?
Oh,
Does
yeah.
that count as
That
going?
Yeah,
Nah.
that counts.
We
That
stayed
counts.
there one night in a grocery
We
parking
went-
lot. I don't know if that counts.
We went for food
went
there.
to Jack's.
Yeah, was that the food place?
Yeah.
Are we golfing in the same place that it probably is? The golfing in the same place that we did. We went
There were
golfing
so many
3 years
places,
ago.
though. There were so
in
many
Muskoka
places
Woods.
there.
There's a lot. I don't think
Golf
we went
course.
to. We went a little bit outside. I think in Muskoka.
I swear I was there too for that.
No,
Yeah, you were.
That was like the time ago.
That was the time we went with the
ours.
RV.
Muskoka
RV
Highlands, I think, right?
Yes. Is that where we're golfing
No, I
or
don't
no?
think so.
No, there was another
Okay.
time. Remember when we went deep from home?
Golfing?
Yeah.
Not all the
that
way to
was like
Muskoka. though.
Barrie.
Oh,
That was
Oh, yeah, I remember
Muskoka's
that.
like 3 hours.
Yeah, we're in the treks.
yeah, that's true.
No, it'll be fun. It's a long weekend, right? Yeah, long
Yeah,
weekend,
it's
I believe.
the
Yeah.
August long weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. That'll
And
be
then
good.
Boots the weekend after.
We
We got Maddie coming in on Friday.
Yeah, what
Sir.
time does he
Dude,
land?
Yeah, it's
Like,
been so long since we've seen Maddie.
Yeah, this
Bro,
is the
it's been,
longest we
what,
haven't
6
seen him
months?
since.
Nah, is it?
It's
Fuck.
been April,
How long
May,
did- when did he
June,
leave?
July. 4 months.
Fuck.
4
Was
months.
it April? Or was it March?
April. I don't know.
End of March. Like
End
4
of
in a
March,
week.
end of March.
4
Yeah.
in a week.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been over 4 months since we received Zap, so we're happy to get that guy back in rhythm. No way that guy's gonna be fucking ready for early wake ups, man. That guy's fucking sleeping until 2, eh?
Yeah, who
dude,
knows?
He's getting up, man.
Yeah, Yeah, that part. I mean, he's gonna want to get up. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's also
Right.
easier to get up when you have somebody just yelling at you, "Get the fuck up!"
Yeah, like spanking you and shit.
Yeah.
That fucking guy, man. No, it'll be very fun. Speaking of not so fun though, Logan Paul, Bradley Martyn. Did you guys see there's a little bit of internet beef here? Did you guys check that out? Steph,
I did.
What do you think about the whole situation?
I mean, they're all influencers. I think they know what they're doing by this point.
Yeah.
Selling the fight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if, I don't know if it's real or not. Do you think it's real?
I don't know. Just to give a little context, on Bradley Martyn's Raw Talk podcast, he had Nate Diaz on, and then he said he hopes Nate Diaz like memes Jake Paul. That's what he wants and envisions to see for the fight. Logan Paul had an internal podcast, I believe it was last week, with just him, Jeff, and Mike, and he says he hasn't been liking Bradley Martyn as of late. Did he call him a loser, or did he call him wash? What did he?
Lame.
He called him lame. So he said, Bradley Martyn, you're lame. And he just doesn't fuck with them anymore. And he said he does want to fight him. He said, let's actually get a sparring match in.
Yeah, so I think Logan was it's kind of hypocritical by Logan, I think, because he was like saying that Bradley Martyn was doing all his shit on his podcast for clicks, which I get, whatever. It's like he came at Jake, which is his brother, so you're going to try to defend him. But the way he defended him was very like hypocritical, and I don't think he like maybe he knew what he was doing from the start.
Yeah.
It seemed kind of planned because the moment Bradley Martyn's name got brought up, he was like, oh, fuck. Like, he kind of like, it seemed like he kind of remembered he had to say something about Bradley Martyn
Yeah.
on the podcast. So it was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, Bradley Martyn, I have to tell you something. You're getting fucking lame. That's what he like straight up said. Saying
You're
like,
getting lame?
yeah, you're getting lame because like he's using just, you know, a bunch of random shit he's saying for clicks. He doesn't actually like mean it. He's saying because he's saying he's boys with like Jake and Logan, but he wants Jake to get knocked out. He thinks he can beat Nate Diaz in a street fight, and he's just saying all these like crazy like things for clicks. But as Logan is saying this, he's like, yeah, you know what? Like you need a humbling. You need to be humbled. And he was saying like, yeah, I've done a bunch of, you know, shit in my life. Obviously referring to probably the Japan incident, saying that like, you know, some people just need to be humbled, you know, before they take it too far. So he's like, you know what, I'll invite you out to Puerto Rico and we could spar. It's going to be filmed and it's going to promote my fight. So he ended the entire monologue of him ripping Bradley Martyn for doing shit for clicks for a video that they're going to do for clicks.
Even after what he did, whatever, with the Japan, it's kind of wild to say that someone else needs to be humbled. Like, because you still went through that, and like, I feel like it's not like a right thing to say.
Yeah, no, I don't think you should be calling out people for something, even though like, yeah, you came back from it, but like you shouldn't like try to be this like Gandhi figure.
Exactly.
I was just
That's what
about
I mean,
to
like-
say, like, well, who does he think he is that like, because he's went through that.
Exactly.
Oh, now you need that. That's not how,
That's yeah.
it's
like,
not really how that
you don't-
works.
You shouldn't
dude.
have to go through that to realize. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, way different situation from
One's
like,
way worse than the other.
Yeah, we're not even in the
One's,
same
like, talking
stratosphere.
Shit, a little talking shit about social media
Yeah.
person, which is like
Which
a little
everyone
understandable.
seems to do though.
Exactly.
Everyone
That's
does.
what I'm
Everyone
saying.
like dogs.
Everyone has their
Like, I
own
wanna see him knocked
opinion.
out.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's another. I think the one thing which I will defend Logan and Jake, I'll put them both in this. I feel like they've had so many people who have tried to be nice to them, tried to be friends to them, to like take advantage of kind of being in their circle. And I think with Bradley, I feel like they had that relationship like where if they met up, Bradley would be so like friendly with them. Yet he's going and now saying, I want Jake Paul to get absolutely mean, which is his brother, you know? So I can see like I would get pissed too if I'm in Logan's shoes. I'm like, bro, like don't try to be friends with me then. You know what I mean? If you want my
try
family
to be friends with him,
I'm saying can I see that out of Bradley Martyn? I'm making an assumption for sure. Can I see that out of Bradley Martyn? Yeah, I can definitely see Bradley saying things when he's in presence of other people just to make them feel at a higher status. You know what I mean? To make them seem friendly. Oh, Bradley's such a nice guy.
yeah,
type
but that
of
also
thing.
doesn't mean that Bradley hates Logan. You know what I mean?
Yes,
You can feel
correct.
some way towards one person.
I agree.
And I understand their family, but that doesn't necessarily.
I think he's boys with Jake too, though. Like they've done those like videos together.
They have.
Yeah, they did like when Jake was when the whole boxing scene started. Bradley was going around like taking the punches in the gut and stuff.
I remember that part. I just don't remember seeing them like together that much.
Like,
I think it's just like acquaintances, you know,
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the sense
yeah.
of like they're in the space together. I don't think they've ever chirped each other. until now, I guess.
I am surprised that Brad would say that because it doesn't seem like he wants to fight either.
yeah.
And
I agree.
I've only seen 2 guys do it, him and Salim. And Salim just seems like he's like jokes and he tries to make laughs.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, Brad's on that fighting wave right now.
Is he though?
The Devin Haney thing that came
Yeah.
out, like he's going viral right now and kind of getting memed on TikTok a bit.
Who?
Yeah, he is.
Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the Devin Haney thing. He's like, oh, dude, like I'm 260.
I'm
though,
260.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like I'd maul you, man.
Yeah.
And there's like
I've
people
seen
just
that.
like kind of like POV, like you're Bradley Martyn with like someone in your podcast. He also said the same thing like with Nate Diaz, like, yo, you think you like beat me in a fight, bro? And he's just getting meme for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw a
And then
TikTok of that.
Dustin Poirier called him out for that.
Called out Brad.
Yeah, he's like, strength doesn't directly translate to like grappling and stuff.
Yeah, I think that
Because
he
he's
gets
talking a lot of shit.
it gets in his head because in a, like maybe in like a street fight he might do well just because he can do that kind of shit where he just like uses his body weight.
Yeah.
No,
And-
a street fight he'd do worse, I think.
No,
No.
I meant a guy against a
Then
guy
over
like,
Devin Haney, he would.
Devin Haney.
He would
Like,
beat him in a
small-
street
Haney,
fight.
Devin-
that's what I mean. A small guy where he can just
Yeah.
like sit on the guy or something. Whereas like boxing is much more technical and
Yeah.
skilled.
Yeah, but going after UFC fighters in like a street fight is wild.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's a
too.
dumb call.
No, that too.
that
He
I
had
agree.
Brandon Schaub on his podcast, who is a former UFC fighter, and he said, "You know what? The Devin Haney thing, I could see because you have a 110-pound advantage, and
Yeah.
he's just a boxer. Like he has no jiu-jitsu, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's like Nate Diaz, dude. You're not gonna beat him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
I-
see that. I could see Bradley beating Devin Haney 100%.
Oh,
in a street fight.
I would think he'd kill him in a street fight.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Like Danny has a puncher's chance. That's it.
Yeah, and he needs to get close too, because I mean he's a fucking small
gotta
guy. Bradley
land-
could literally just like hold his head back like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing. But Nate Diaz would fuck him up.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%, dude.
100%.
There's no chance.
And
for it.
just like the grappling and stuff
That's-
like that a UFC fighter will know.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Is that like the strength won't matter.
Yeah, I literally won't. Also, he just looks like kind of a scary fucking. Like
Who?
Nate Diaz, like he sounds stupid. Don't get me wrong, he talks like terrible, but like he looks like a scary.
Well, he's a
motherfucker.
fight. He's
No,
a
yeah,
fighter.
No, I know.
Exactly.
Like, and to add that on top of the fact, like you look at him, like yeah, that guy looks like he.
He
would
also
kill
was
people,
like,
you know,
look at him. Look at his fights, man. He's always just bloody, like,
gushing blood.
Yeah.
he
bro.
never gets
Dog,
knocked out,
man.
man.
He
Like,
just free. He's a fucking.
he just
He's
knocking
like
a
a guy
stock.
that was like probably had like 100 street fights when he was younger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Where's he from? Is he from Oakland?
I don't know. Let's see.
I forgot.
He's got to be.
fat.
I feel like he's definitely from some like
some
tough,
sketchy.
tough upbringing.
Yeah,
Imagine
But
he's from like fucking White Plains, New York.
Nebraska.
Do you think if Logan Paul and Brad fought, who do you think?
In boxing,
Yeah, boxing.
bro, Logan Paul,
Logan
man.
Paul, yeah.
I feel like that's an eat. What do you think?
Bradley doesn't box.
Yeah, I know, but like the only reason I don't put it out the window is because like Logan still doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, but Bradley straight
But-
up has no boxing.
No, I know,
experience.
and I know like Logan's probably been practicing the like last couple
Yeah,
years.
they have like the whole ass gym
Training,
in Puerto
I mean.
Rico, yeah.
I think it'd be cool to see like a UFC style fight with the two. Because I know Bradley has trained like a little bit of like
Wrestling?
jiu-jitsu. Yeah,
That would be worse
there's
for him, I
videos.
think, because Logan also has wrestling, and that's his strong capability like thing, right?
Yeah, he's stronger.
Yeah,
at wrestling.
he's a college wrestler. So
Yeah, so
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If it was UFC, that'd be fucked.
Dude,
You're
I would
allowed
like to
punch
see-
and wrestle.
I would like to
Yeah.
see like
That'd be cool to see though.
UFC fights start to happen.
No, I don't think. Well, I mean, Bryce is going into a bare knuckle.
I'm
That's
boxing.
worse,
still scared.
bro.
for
What
that
is
guy.
that?
I think that's
Bro, I
worse.
think
Bare
it's 2
knuckle
weeks.
boxing, bro.
No, I know, but when is that?
Oh,
I
it's
think that's
next-
in
next
2
week.
Bro,
August
I am
2nd.
so scared for
I
that
think
guy,
it's
bro.
August 11.
Bro, I didn't see any promo for that.
Bryce Hall.
That's the thing. It's
fight.
it,
A
what,
little bit.
at the start. I feel like there was good promo, and then
Yeah,
now
like-
it's just like nothing. I haven't seen anything really.
Is Kate? Yeah, his bare knuckle against G Perez, bro. Like,
That's when your face actually gets fucked up.
bro. I don't.
Dude,
Bro,
yeah,
that's when you
cuts.
get knocked out too. It's like fucking no protection at all.
That's
you
just
get
a
one
straight
clock to the jaw. You're
street
done.
fight right there, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And for him though too, like where he's like always his face is always in social media, like posting whatever videos. It's gonna be weird after.
August
Yeah,
11th.
he's definitely getting a bag.
Yeah, but I like. I think he's. I hope not, because I really like Bryce. I think he's gonna get like severely hurt.
Yeah,
I'm so scared, bro.
3-0.
They'll probably
I'm
call
so
him before
scared.
he gets any like that.
Gets bad.
I would hope so, man. Because
I'm fucking.
he has no
horrified.
experience
I-
bare knuckle, and this guy's got experience.
Bro, he
so.
can toss him, man. I watched. I was like, and literally the interview, like the promo that Bryce did a collab post, like bare knuckle, and it was like, why'd I do this? I did it because it's fucking dope. And then the guy is literally like cone stole looking at the camera. I'm going to beat the absolute shit out of this guy. I can beat the shit out of this guy with one hand closed. And then he starts showing his highlights, bro. Like he is locked, and he's like, I'm going to end severely hurt this guy. I actually feel
Wait,
bad.
he's fighting an actual bare knuckle fighter,
Yes,
right?
a 3-0 bare knuckle fighter.
Is he like I saw, wasn't he a champion or some shit?
He's 3. I don't know. He's 3-0
I don't know.
though, but like he can toss them.
Who do you think's
fast.
gonna win this weekend? And Nate Diaz and Jake.
Who do I want to win? Who do I think is gonna win?
Think's gonna win?
Jake Paul, based on the other UFC fights that we've seen with Jake and his other UFC fighters, and I think Mac would agree with that, right, Mac?
No. Yeah, I think Jake Paul will probably win just because it's gonna go to decision. Like he's not.
I agree with that.
He's not gonna knock out.
I agree
Nate
with
Diaz.
I don't
But
think Nate Diaz has enough to knock him out too, though either in boxing, does he?
I don't know. Like I haven't like. I'm not sure. We'll see. I guess. But
Yeah.
because it's so different with the MMA gloves and then
Yeah.
the boxing
Yeah, I know.
gloves. So, but I think Jake by decision.
I haven't
like that.
seen any videos of Nate Diaz training.
Me either.
I've just seen him like high on like
But that's also
podcasts and
different
stuff.
because I think, like before he would train anyways, and you don't see these guys train anyways, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's just about to start posting on social media just because he's doing this fight.
Yeah, maybe.
He's just gonna
Hopefully.
get the bag.
Hopefully, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
That'd be wild if he came in with like no boxing experience and it just looks like bad.
He's just a brawler, man. Though. So
I don't
he
know.
can't really.
He's a
brawl
stand-up
in
guy, so I
boxing.
think he's like always been practicing.
I'm hoping it's not
He's
gonna be
stand-up.
like a shitty fight where they just keep on like clinching. Because
Yeah,
I could see Nate doing that if he like really feels like he's like threatened, and he's not used to just like staying back. He's used to like
No,
getting
Nate
the-
doesn't give a fuck, dude.
I think he's
But
gonna
he's
go.
not used
He's
to
gonna
staying
go.
back.
Yeah, dude.
I think this is gonna be like he's gonna be swinging. This could
Really?
be. I think this could potentially be the best Jake Paul fight we've seen.
In terms
Oh,
of
I
dude,
wish,
man.
man.
I
I
hope-
hope.
What if Jake then if he's like wilding and going for it and he like opens up like a big like an area where Jake can hit that right? What if he actually like drops him?
There's always a chance, but like I don't.
Okay.
I just don't think it will happen.
Okay. Would you have more respect for Jake Paul if he knocks out Nate Diaz?
Yeah, that'd be impressive.
I think a lot of people will be just because he's only been knocked out like maybe once or knocked down. Sorry,
I can't remember. Yeah, has he been knocked down? I
Knocked
can't
down
remember.
once.
Knocked
Yeah,
down.
knocked down once.
Yeah,
Which
like-
is so fucked to think about,
Damn,
bro.
that's pretty rare.
And if Jake Paul fucking knocks him out, like actually like knocks him out, then that's like, holy fuck.
That'll
dude.
be kind of like seeing a UFO, eh?
Good one. Good transition, dude. That was good.
You guys see all the shit's going on with the UFO?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen anything on it.
Unidentified.
I don't know, man. There's always
It's-
shit.
that's
that
what I
comes
mean.
out
That's
like
what I was
that.
about to say. Like, there's
Wait,
like
it's an
there's like shit
unidentified?
like a couple years ago or a couple months ago. I forgot, but like it's always coming up. I don't know whether to believe it's true or
I
not.
fucking believe it, man. I don't know.
I don't disbelieve it.
Can someone fill us in
But-
on what's going on?
So basically, I think like a senator like basically leaked that there's some like classified files on UFOs being real.
And
To
yeah,
put
like some
somewhere,
program.
right?
There's been some program that's dedicated to like reverse engineering like spacecraft that they found.
And they're
Oh,
constantly
shit.
just in like in the United States airspace.
Yeah,
just
and there's
flying
been
around.
videos, of them like
They just like don't report it.
traveling at like
insane
not-
speeds, bro.
yeah.
Going
Not
up and
human-like
down,
speeds.
like I've heard it up and down through like the water as well, and then like just like stopping and then going again and stopping.
What?
The thing is, though, if they're like that highly developed and they can fly like that, why is there so many crashes? So like, I don't know how legit this claim could be. Like, obviously, I believe there is aliens out there, but
Some have been shot down apparently, but I don't know like how can you
It's
move like
so
that and then get
tough.
shot down by a fucking fighter jet?
somebody would fucking hear that shit too.
Bro,
Like,
if
getting
it's
shot down.
it can be advanced technology and then it gets shot down by some like
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
a
Like
fighter
it can
jet.
be, but it's just that's like doesn't make sense
It
almost.
doesn't. Yeah, if it can defy fucking
Exactly.
physics, how is it gonna get shot down by a fucking F-22?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way that like the speed that they're going, like they could out race any like plane, anything really.
They could outrace a fucking missile.
Probably close, man,
Dude, if it got
straight up.
shot down or whatever crashed too, who knows like what else is like they probably would have came and fucking fought.
No, I think they're smarter than that.
Bro,
Dude,
They
if
would
they have that
destroy us.
technology, they destroy us.
I think they got a better plan in place. I don't think they're just trying to come.
yo,
and
who
fuck
are
us
these
up.
human or whatever these beings?
I think they're like learning maybe. I don't know.
But, like-
maybe they're like just really dope aircraft, but like the rest of their like life is just shit.
Fuck.
Like they're like sick engineers, but everything else about them is just ass. So like they're trying to look for like doctors and and they need us maybe.
Bro, if they're no way. If they're that smart, they would definitely be like, okay, maybe we need some like doctors. We need all this other stuff in our life. Like,
How about
Well,
if
that's just
there's
how
a mineral or
evolution
something
works.
on
That's
another
just
planet though that allows this defying of physics?
But evolution just allows like
yeah, that's true.
the
That'd be
advancement, the advancement of like basic things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're only good at like our health right now is only good because of all the years that we've passed.
Yeah.
Like before, people would die from getting like a flu.
Mhm.
You're just gonna learn from that.
Yeah. Fuck. I kind of believe it,
Okay,
dude. Straight
it's
up,
so
like
tough
it's
because-
so many people are saying it. It's like, how do you not?
I
believe
think
it?
I want to believe it too, just because like it'd be cool to know that there's other things out there.
I feel like
But-
you would be the guy that wouldn't believe it.
I mean, why?
Because you're the science guy. You're like, it's not possible.
But science
it's
doesn't
so
mean that it's
possible,
not. Science doesn't say that it's not possible.
I would say science says it's more possible than
Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay, then you would be
because
the
like
guy that
science.
agrees
If
with it.
we're alive,
Yeah.
like what makes you say that there's not other things, beings,
not. Yeah,
whatever?
if we're
In the
saying this
galaxy, yeah.
galaxy is fucking infinite, basically,
Which
there's
is.
got to be something else out there.
I'm about it. I'm hundos. I think there's fucking some weird ass planets with like minions
just-
and shit.
dude, it'd be
I have
insane
so
to not
many-
believe.
Yeah,
Like,
I have
there's
so many
anything else.
questions. Like, how would it like they keep it secret for so long? Like, how does the U.S. only keep this secret?
It would
you know what I
sca-
mean? Like,
it
it
would
would happen
scare
around the
people, though.
world.
That's true.
Like,
It would scare people.
And
I
also
agree
like
with that.
different governments restrict their media.
yeah,
So like that's the thing, and like
Like,
we're
it's
obviously not gonna
controlled,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, it's controlled. Like I saw today a video of like Chinese officers looking through people's phones to make sure they don't have like Facebook, all this stuff, and they can go to jail. It's pretty fucked, but so they control their media. So that's why it's weird because the only stories we ever hear of flying UFOs are in the States.
Yeah.
Never really in Canada either. I feel like
No.
it's always in the States.
Never in Canada.
Unless there's like some pact. I don't know.
It's
And
just
the U.S. is that country that's like would leak information. You know, those other like Chinese officials and shit, dude, they leak it, they're getting fucking killed. This senator
Their whole
comes out and
family's
has
getting
an
killed.
entire fucking press conference about a UFO. Like now you just can't do anything.
yeah.
Is that
kill
kind of
'em, then it's-
sus?
No,
Something
but-
skeptical going on here? Like, why is that? Why are
Is
they
what?
just outing it and saying that this happened?
bro. I think other people have tried to.
Multiple people have.
That's what I'm trying
There's
to
been
say. But
pilots as well that have said they've seen stuff.
yeah, that and like, who knows if other people got killed that we don't know of? Like they
They're good at
kept it under
covering
the
up
rug.
stuff.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
I like it.
There's so many conspiracies.
I
Bro,
think
in the
that-
world
Bro,
that's
I
crazy.
don't even.
There's even a big one with the chef of Barack Obama that just happened.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god, yeah, he died.
He
or
died.
drowned?
He died. He drowned in a paddleboarding accident, and apparently there might have been a struggle or not. It was the one weekend that Obama was out of town, and he was writing a book on his life.
The chef?
Yeah, the chef was, and then apparently he died after that because they didn't want the book released because they could have secrets of him, like because he's been with Obama for so long, like ever since his initial presidency all the way till now. So
Damn.
yeah, and then
bro.
Obama. There's a picture too. I don't know how true it is. Like there was bandages on Obama's hands. Everyone was like, "Oh, that's the thing."
Oh my
He's died.
god,
He's died.
such a
I saw
Such a
that.
stretch,
bro.
but like
That's a stretch.
there's a lot of shit that like went with it, and I was
There's
like,
no
"Oh."
chance
bandages
Obama's
for,
doing
like-
the
No, I
killing,
know, I
man.
know.
Like,
Well,
he
that
was playing-
he was the
He was
one that.
playing golf and he had like 2 bandages on his hand.
Obama doesn't even seem this like.
there's
to-
no way Obama's
That-
taking his chef out to the fucking middle of the ocean and personally killing him.
Yeah, no,
That's
that
so
was that was the
fucked.
biggest stretch when I saw that. But I was like, "Yo, there's a lot of shit that makes it seem like he could have been killed."
Yeah, it is a wild. I mean, you know, those freak accidents are like.
When
does
you
it
hear
really-
And there's
A
more.
paddleboarding
There's
a
accident?
possibility of that actually.
there's
happening.
multiple chefs that have died.
Under Obama.
It's not
Or just
other
presidency.
chefs, president chefs.
Oh.
Yeah, there's other stories of it.
Yo, so if you're like in the culinary arts, like maybe don't apply to the White
Don't-
House
yeah.
for real though. Don't
not
get
go to the
close
White
with
House.
anyone higher up.
Maybe you're like that one person who like actually just tends to hear information just because you're
Yeah,
always cooking for them.
Yeah, you are 100%.
you definitely are.
Yeah.
You're just coming in with like caviar and steak, and all you hear is like we're about to fucking
Yeah.
get in a war with 3 countries. You're like,
Oh shit!
and you
Maybe
just
I'm
walk
not.
out of the room. Yeah,
Maybe
Yeah.
they're not hungry right now.
You
And then,
definitely
like,
have to
one
sign
guy-
an NDA for
and then
that.
one guy in the corner like sees him. Yep, the chef's dead in 3 years
3 years.
or like 2 months, whatever it is.
You got to kill him at some point.
Yeah,
Holy.
But that's
fuck.
also why too, right? Like most of these people who work these like high classified jobs are probably like signing NDAs that where they can't say anything after, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like this guy, I don't know how he got
Well,
away with it. But
They make movies about that all the time, like
Yeah.
a special agent. Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows too much shit, and they have to go after and kill him.
go after. Yeah,
So,
it's
like,
classic.
it's such a
It's a
classic.
classic movie
There's
right
been
there.
so many movies, hundreds, maybe thousands of movies on
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
that's a
storyline.
great movies.
Yeah.
Guys on the run and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
wait, so Chip, do you believe though that they're?
Yeah, hundos.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I just didn't think you would.
I want to.
You want it.
I don't like.
What?
But necessarily. it's a
Wait, you
yes
don't
yet.
believe that? You don't believe it, or you want to?
I want to. I just don't know yet. Like we don't. So you guys like 100%?
I don't know. No.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you if
But I
something's
believe,
up there.
yeah.
But
Oh
like,
yeah. Okay.
I think there has to be. Like, it's very hard-headed of us to not believe that there's anything else out there, since it's so big, the planet
Yeah. I
Universe.
or the universe. Yeah.
I agree.
I just don't know what else someone would get out of the fact of like trying to out that there's aliens, or some like special projects that the U.S. is working on, or reverse engineering this aircraft. Like, what does that person get out of saying that?
I don't know.
It
That's
lets
what
the
I'm
world
trying
know
to-
though. It lets the world like
No,
be
if
open to
it's
it.
false, I'm saying like, why would someone
Oh.
lie about that?
There's weird people out there.
Yeah, I guess.
Get
Fuck.
your name in the news.
Well, like,
make
these
a quick
higher ups,
bag,
too,
'cause
are,
people wanna
like-
pay like, oh, I want to interview you. So
That's true.
Yeah.
The people who get these jobs are like not usually like wackos. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
it also
Right.
makes sense that they wouldn't lie.
Yeah, there's too many people. I think now it's like, and dude, didn't the actual government itself say they have information on like UFOs? I'm pretty sure like that's been like a thing, or it came
that
out.
might be. I don't know. I can't.
I think it was
I remember
another guy
hearing
that came
something.
out before.
There's
But
always
also a
somebody I feel like coming out.
UFO is apparently just like an unidentified like object in the sky. So it's something that's just not reported to be in the sky at the time. Like,
Yeah.
it could be a drone.
It
that
could be a
isn't,
chick.
like in not registered in fucking airspace.
Or another
Yeah.
country just creates something that the other countries don't know of.
Yeah, it's just like It's
That's
not
why-
another like plane that they know.
It's
of.
hard, and they just go by the data and the facts saying, "Oh, it traveled this fast,"
Yeah.
so we're not used to it.
But when that footage and shit comes out, it's like, whoa.
The-
But also, it's like,
I don't know whether to believe it's like the
is
footage
it real? The footage, yeah. Because then you go back to like, is the fucking moon landing real? Or did they fake the whole thing? Why have they not gone back? I get there's no reason to go back, but like,
Yeah, it's fishy. It's definitely fishy.
and then the pictures and
Why would it ripple like the flag?
yeah,
Like,
fuck.
so much shit.
Why can't they just be fucking honest, man?
That
We
too,
can't.
though, like,
We
what do
can't handle the
get?
truth. I guess.
What do
man.
we get from like faking that? Do you know what I mean? Rather than actually working on it. and
Because
getting
there was a
towards it.
race, no, to like.
The space race, yeah.
Yeah,
of,
that's
like
true.
The
So it's
60s.
like, hey, we did it, but they just fucking photoshopped it all. Imagine.
Could be the move.
That's kind of smart.
It's
on
so
US.
it makes sense.
Yeah,
to
like
me.
you're about
that
to
makes
lose,
more
so you
sense.
just cheat
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes more sense.
on like a fucking global level.
Yeah, like that's
Actually next
I
level.
think it's
thinking.
harder to cheat than just go to space.
How?
That'd be the biggest lie of all time. Like they'd have covered that up so well.
No, because you need to get everything right. And
No,
clearly
because no
they
one
did
knows
it.
what it is, so you
Oh,
don't
That's true.
Yeah, like if you don't know what
to expect.
yeah, if there's no end, you don't even know how that you got to that end goal. It's like you can just say this is what happened.
Did
you
you
can create the
also know
narrative.
there's no real pictures of Earth.
I mean,
The only like real documented pictures of Earth from space, from a space point of view, are like these like such small little dots
Specks.
that like you don't even know what the
wait,
fuck it
astronauts
is.
don't take space.
Like the pictures that you have on like Google and like the background of your phone is just like all fake.
Yeah,
I thought the satellites take pictures when they're out, like they shoot them up to space and they take pictures like coming down,
I think it's too close to like get a
like that
picture.
full, like
I
that
don't
full
know.
image. Sure.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to
But
shoot
I
it out
just
pretty
thought-
far.
But
to
I
get that.
swear, astronauts like sometimes you see video of them like in space.
Yeah, there has been like.
I looked it up after, bro, and it was just they looked all so fake too.
No, I know what you're saying though, because sometimes like the space station is not that far where you could see the whole Earth. But I think
This
It's hard to say.
This podcast turns so
Science,
extraterrestrial
sci-fi.
so fast, man.
Yeah,
Insane.
It's fucking just
My brain is just all over right now. It's like, are you fucking real? I don't know.
I'm gonna say it here, dude. Aliens built the fucking pyramids.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I search up fucking
Aliens with
Earth
pyramids.
pictures real, and like this is the one that comes up.
That looks like Earth.
Yeah, but this is not.
he's saying it's fake generated or whatever.
That has to be like so far out.
Yeah, do you know how far that needs to be to fucking get a picture like that?
Yeah, like pretty, really, really
Instead
far.
of like a
Like if you saw it, it'd be like it would be so wide. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
sure they have a shot of like kind of every angle, and then they kind of just can piece that together.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because I think Russia's got satellites. China has to have satellites.
Everyone has satellites,
yeah,
bro.
and the states have so many out there.
SpaceX has satellites all over. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or his Wi-Fi company. What is it called?
Starlink.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was fun.
Speaking of wild and fun,
What?
you know who else loves pants beers just as much as fucking
Who
Mac?
does, Chip?
NELK in the recent YouTube video, Chaffee and mainly Gambles is the one that wanted to initiate it. They were ripping a shit ton of pants beers.
Gambles DM'd you before the video went live, right?
He DM'd the boys in 98. I'm pretty sure saying, let me pull it up.
YouTube video.
Yeah, he just
Tons
said
of pants beers.
yes. He said make sure to tune in. This week's YouTube video has a ton of pants beers. I said we'll tune in. I actually wasn't watching. I was doing something else. Chancey sends a text in the group chat, bro. A stupid amount of pants beers in the video. Went right to the video and I was dying of laughter.
It
I
was
straight
so
up
funny, man.
So funny, bro.
He was just. I think the funniest thing was the reaction of everyone, like on the first pants.
Yes, like what the
Like
fuck?
Kyle was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Drewski was like, "What the fuck?" That guy's hilarious, man. Holy shit, you can
That
say
guy
anything.
is funny.
And then Katie was like, I did not want to see that right now. I think he like straight up
He showed his dick.
cock,
He
bro.
showed his dick.
Definitely. Yeah, it sounded like he did.
That sounds like a game.
Katie was like, I just saw his dick. And he, that would be a thing to do where he pulls it off the way.
Oh my god, dude, that's fun.
That'd be so funny.
I could see him doing that though. Like he accidentally goes too low.
It's like,
You know?
Yeah, he
shit.
goes
Like, he
downwards.
just
Yeah,
said
instead of out, he went
he doesn't
down.
think about it too much. He just
Just does it, man.
Just gotta commit.
Oh,
Fuck.
he teed that up too. He's like, I know what we need. And he walks back to the cart, just cracks it open. Pants beer. Dude, and then they kept on doing it, man.
Dude, the entire
Yeah,
round, man.
dude. Once you just started, like, who cares?
That's what I'm saying. Once your pants get that first sip of alcohol, it's fucking floodgates are open for your
I will
pants
admit
by
that part.
point.
Like, once you're done it and you're like still wet, who cares?
Bro, it's like when you go to the bathroom for the first time in the night. Like once the seal's broken, you're constantly going to the bathroom. Once you get that first beer in your pants, fucking the case is going down
Bro,
your
I'm
pants.
not gonna lie though. The first time I saw it at UMass, like, I had the same reaction. I'm like, bro, that's actually like, what the fuck are you doing?
But
Yeah,
it's
it
fun
is.
though.
And then I got peer pressure to do
It's
it.
not fun if you do it. It's
Mac,
fun to see
fuck
somebody.
off.
Bro, Kyle said it best, man. He's like, dude, I would never fucking do that in my life. But it is funny to see.
Dude, they straight up played the last hole for a fucking pants beer, man.
Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, they were like, there was Chaffee and Kyle. And it's like, loser of this hole has to do with pants beer.
Yeah, it's just solid fun. Try hard, man.
Yeah.
Game the fuck on.
Then
For some
Chaffee
reason, I
had
thought
to
you
do
meant
it.
winner has to do it. Like, they were fighting to do it.
Nah.
No, loser.
I was like, what?
Yeah, Kyle was like, really did not
He
want to
did,
do
yeah.
it.
I love pants. Am I the only one in the group that likes pants?
Okay, I want you to start off every single day in Muskoka and every single day in Boots and Hearts with a pants beer.
I'm telling you right now, I'll have the most pants beers down my fucking hatch on both weekends.
I don't even doubt that.
I don't. That's not a flex either.
I'm just saying, like, you don't got to look at me and be like, "Are your fucking pants not hydrated?" They are hydrated right now.
Because
man.
all of us have come on and said, like, we're not like the biggest fans of doing pants beers our personal selves. So
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna and you just
The
watch.
Jeans is bad.
Yes.
If at Boots and Hearts, if I'm wearing a bathing suit and like there's slip insides and shit, like I'm already gonna be wet.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's just like I'll do it.
how
But,
about
like,
we get a pants beer luge going?
like
someone's
drinks
on
it
my
off your
fucking leg and licking it off.
pour it
That's
down your
gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Straight going through my cock. dude.
Yo, that's
Yo,
sus.
you find a chick
That's
that's,
sus
just
and
down
gross.
to do it.
That's
Oh my
sus
God.
and
Oh,
gross.
a chick does it?
Shoot, I mean, a guy that's like pretty.
That's
pretty-
sus. That'd
pretty
be,
sus.
dude.
That's
Especially
especially
how
at
would it
Boots.
work? How
Wait,
would that even
be
work?
sus if a girl?
They'd be
Well,
like-
if a guy
Oh,
does
a guy
it,
does it,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's sus.
you're
It's
basically
on my
drinking.
it's on my dick.
Like, yeah, you find a girl, be like, hey, you want a pants beer luge?
Wait,
She's
but
like,
it would
"What's
have
that?"
to go through like
Well,
you would have to
always does,
open it
it
up.
does.
It
right?
always goes through. Like, some of it's gonna soak into your pants, but like obviously there's some that goes down your leg.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, if a girl does that, like, even she's like
Dirty.
questionable.
Especially
Yeah.
at Boots.
It's disgusting.
I
bro.
know.
And imagine if it's day 3. That's
Oh
disgusting.
my!
Well, we got a shower.
Yeah, no,
But
I
not
get that.
everybody
But like, not
does.
like imagine if it's a fan that's like, yo, I got a fucking chick to do a fuck. What are we calling this? A pants luge?
beer, a pants
And
beer
then his like
luge.
leg is like sandy and shit. Oh my god, that's
That's
gross,
disgusting.
bro.
I think we can get it done.
I've never thought about it like that, dude.
I was just thinking about it in my head. When
That's
we were talking about it, and I'm like,
insane.
it'd be wild to do.
Wow. Fuck God, I love pants beers, man. Let's are you guys ready to get into fan questions here?
Yeah.
All right, if you guys are watching right now on the Squad Brunch podcast on YouTube, we're past 3.35K subscribers. All questions that you guys comment on the actual YouTube videos are the ones that we answer because last week we only had, I believe it was the audio. Was last week the only?
No,
was the
last
audio
week
one?
was fine.
Last week was fine. We only got one question last week, so make sure you guys throw on your questions on the YouTube. You got to go to Squad Brunch podcast on YouTube. This question is from ND Bum 9. As someone who gets gnarly hangovers, how do you guys deal with / avoid hangovers with all the drinking videos and trips? How do you guys continue to go out multiple nights in a row dealing with the negative side effects such as headaches, body pains, stomach aches, anxiety, etc.?
This sounded like a fucking ad for like Advil.
This question for
I
ND
usually
Bum
don't
9.
get body pains though.
You're not a body pain guy?
Yeah, like hangovers, yeah. But I mean, I think like the number one way is like if I drink a water bottle, like if I chug water right before I go to sleep, that just makes the hangover way less.
Yeah, water and dude, food, man. The last couple times I drank no food before going to bed, and my hangovers were fucking terrible.
I agree with that.
And
Something about being empty stomach or whatever.
it just doesn't. You got nothing in your body. Like realistically, you don't drink, you don't eat anything from like dinner time. Which if you're going out, it's probably around like 7 o'clock. And now you get home at like 3, and you just have literally only alcohol in your system, and it just like sits there, and nothing's like soaking it up because you got nothing in your stomach. So that I think has helped, and something I need to fucking make sure to do.
I agree.
Yeah, I said those two, like just water. Food is also a big thing.
Huge.
And then, like trying to get like electrolytes just to like replenish your hydration.
Pedialyte.
levels. Yeah, Pedialyte. Pedialyte is huge.
Bro, Pedialyte, it tastes kind of dust, but like, man, it's
It's
kind
not
of
even that bad for like.
but
if
it's just
helping
because
you.
it's the sodium.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why.
Yeah.
It's salt.
It does like,
It does its job.
yeah, it does do its
You
job.
gotta do
not
it
meant to taste
before bed though.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes
the
a big
morning
difference.
after, bro. Like it helps, but it's still you still feel like shit. For the whole
It
day.
still takes like a couple hours, and you're still feeling like
Yeah,
shit.
your
Yeah.
drunk self has to just before bed realize you gotta have these things in your body or you're
It's
fucked.
tough,
the next day.
but like it'll make the biggest difference.
Yeah, because your body's still like breaking down the alcohol, and like it's trying
Yeah.
to get out of your system as you're sleeping. So then, obviously, when you wake up, you're gonna be hungover.
Yeah, man. ND Bum 9, that was a phenomenal question, my man. Just make sure your drunk self is taken down electrolytes, water, and food all before bed, or you're fucked. Debate questions time, guys. We're going back to the Mount Rushmore segment. So everyone here has a topic. Matt, Steph, Chancey, you guys look at. I know Chancey raw dogs it.
Yeah, I
Steph, to
fucking
you.
love
I got mine ready.
You got yours. You got yours. We're gonna start off with Mac. Your Mount Rushmore of golfers.
Okay, I got to start off with the GOAT here, Tiger Woods. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. His game's immaculate, and he's the GOAT.
Facts.
At number 2, I'm gonna go with Jack Nicklaus. Most major wins on tour ever. The Golden Bear, arguably the GOAT in some people's eyes too.
Really?
Yeah, he just was in like the 60s, 70s, 80s. So
Okay.
a little
The
bit.
pre-Tiger era.
Yeah, pre-Tiger era. At 3, I'm gonna go with Arnold Palmer.
Nice.
7 major wins, great golfer, and he has a great drink.
Best drink in the market.
There we
That
go.
shit slaps.
And then at number 4, I'm gonna go with John Daly, one of the best drivers of the golf ball of all time, and he really popularized just having fun on the golf course, smoking darts, drinking beers, and just having a good time with your friends.
Would you say that you?
And he won fucking majors.
Would you say that he's the guy that you idolize in the sport,
Yeah, I'd say so, man.
John Daly?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Chancey, give me your Mount Rushmore of iPhone apps.
All right, Christian.
Why'd you say my full name like that?
My Mount Rushmore of iPhone apps starts off with the one and only messages. Straight up, need it. The only real use of phones
Yeah,
is to message people.
That's-
Call,
yep.
message.
that's it.
But, you don't have to call. You can just message. Number 2, we're going with Instagram.
Yep.
I think that is the current GOAT social media still today. I know, TikTok is running shit in terms of users and amount of time on app, whatever. But Instagram is like that complete package that I just think can't be replicated. Number 3, I'm going maps. Necessary to get around places. You don't know where you're going. You need it.
It's
What?
ironic coming out of you.
Very
That's ironic
ironic.
coming.
We've
it's
had this
ironic.
conversation before, dude.
have.
If I
It
know
actually-
where I'm going, I will just go without a map. If I don't, I obviously turn on
But
the
do
map.
you know where you're going when we don't get there?
I might make a wrong turn, but I usually am right, and I'd like to learn.
I agree that maps is important. I'm just surprised that you put it on there.
That's a good one
They
to 3.
do call me Christopher Columbus. And number 4, I am going the camera app. I think having your phone on you and being able to just snag pictures whenever you want, videos,
Selfies, maybe.
selfies. Yeah, you're looking good. Maybe a gym mirror selfie. Maybe just a quick boom, snag it, beach selfie, or
That's
selfie with the entire crowd, the boys.
Yep.
Save memories in the phone, and I think if I only had those 4 apps on my phone, I'd be set.
It's a solid 4. That's a really good 4 there. Steph,
Yep.
give me your Mount Rushmore of sports.
All right. Number 1, I'm going soccer.
Sweet,
International
man.
sport. Most popular sport in the world. It has to be on that Mount Rushmore.
Fair.
That's not
Number
biased
2.
at all.
You guys are not going to expect this.
Say it.
Cricket.
Fuck off.
I expected
Dude, you
that.
guys all did the same. You guys are like,
I know where you're going because it's just like it's like second most popular in the world.
yeah,
I think.
dude. It has like literally close to 3 billion fans.
That's because all of India plays it, and they have 1 billion people.
Bro, it's growing here too, though. Actually,
No, but like even
I see
UK,
people playing all the time here.
Yeah, well, this
UK,
has become
Australia,
India, too.
all those sports. I mean, all those countries. But yeah, like how are you gonna hate on the like such a big?
Have you
sport?
ever played?
I actually
yourself?
never played.
Shut up.
I didn't grow up in India.
It's coming here though now.
India's growing up here though.
Yeah, but those are the guys who are like from India. You know, like they
It's funny.
immigrate here and then they're playing in the parking lots.
What are the positions? Can you break down the sport of India for the people at
He
home?
has never.
I
played.
don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I've never watched
Shit.
like a game. Nothing.
What would you play? You don't even know. You
I
don't
don't
know
know.
anything.
I'd be a probably sick batter.
Really?
If you don't put pickleball in this top 4, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Next, I'm going tennis.
What the fuck is going
Yo,
on?
no way, man.
Okay,
Hey,
let
no,
him talk. Let him
cricket
cook.
Could slide.
Let him
but-
cook. Let him cook.
Okay.
Let him cook.
This is more of a, I guess, international level. This is you're thinking more North American. I think you guys.
My
are.
bad. I'm small-minded.
I don't know. Tennis is just a great sport. People like it's fun.
Oh, you just put it on this list because it's fucking fun.
Yeah, it's what sports are, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
but is it actually like the biggest, third biggest in the world?
It's like it's above all the other ones you guys are thinking of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No chance.
What, football?
Okay, now let's just finish your list.
And my last one is basketball.
Okay.
Just because I think this.
No, basketball had to be on there.
Basketball, I agree. Had to
No,
be in
basketball
there.
is, but out of those ones, it's the least. But it's still my one of my favorite compared. I was comparing either football or basketball.
Basketball is definitely
Definitely up there. It has to be up there.
Okay.
But like, what's wrong with tennis?
Dude. Who the fuck
Wimbledon
watches tennis, man?
Final.
Literally, like more
Mac.
people that watch football.
Yo, look at Mac.
Max
Mac was
checking the
so
Wimbledon-
quick to
much
Wimbledon
more
final
than
views.
that watch football.
I
What
don't
were you
know
thinking?
about
Football?
that.
It is a fact.
Like just more people
As
around
fans.
the world.
Wimbledon final had 11.3 million views. Biggest fucking tennis tournament in the world. And then the Super Bowl,
Well, it has to like
200 fucking million views.
No, that's,
Don't tell me tennis is bigger than football, bro.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. They
No,
have
it's not.
way more fans. 100%. I looked it up multiple sites.
Okay. We're gonna let
I
this
don't
is gonna
know
be a
about
debate
that.
for
How
the
many,
no-
like,
okay.
people are in,
It's
like,
international.
Australia and
That's
shit.
why, though.
Yeah, but like, where is it
And-
even big in?
Question for you, Steph. Have you ever been at a bar and they're like, dude, did you watch this fucking tennis match last night? I don't think I've ever,
Well,
nor will I
we're-
ever hear that.
He's saying it's because we are in a bubble.
Yeah, North America. It's like football, football, basketball, hockey. Those three like kill it
Baseball.
here.
Baseball.
Baseball too.
Okay.
He's saying it's because we're in a bubble, and because this bubble that we're in is so small compared to the rest of the world, those three sports are actually bigger.
What?
I'm just, this one site cannot be true. It's like most popular sports in the world, 3.5 billion followers soccer, 2.5 billion followers cricket, basketball 2.2 billion, hockey's got 2 billion somehow. I don't know how this
Wait,
is.
hockey is
that's
2
not
billion?
true. That's
Yeah.
not true. Hockey is growing internationally.
Hockey is bigger internationally than football.
Hockey.
Well, yeah, that
is
makes
true.
sense, though.
That's true. Hockey is internationally bigger than football. Hashtag suck 'em.
Let's fucking go.
I didn't even put. I didn't put any of
Bro,
those sports
actually,
on
low
the-
key, I keep seeing ice hockey is like in the top 3 here.
Ice hockey.
let's go,
Ice
'cause
hockey
Europe's got that
confirmed.
population
That's weird though because like that doesn't make sense.
Ice hockey confirmed
makes sense.
Mount Rushmore
Oh.
sport.
compared to football.
Field hockey.
Oh, that's
fuck.
what. That's probably what they were talking. They probably combine them when they say hockey.
Yeah, they combine them. I think that's.
I'm
why.
down to be combined.
And field hockey takes up. Field hockey takes up 90% of that. I think.
Yeah, it's like basically cricket, man.
It's like hockey.
No.
The thing is,
But
though,
it's like cricket for it's like cricket to baseball as like field is to hockey.
That's true. That's fair.
but like American football and basketball generate way more money than I think cricket does.
Okay, that's not what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's just because the like U.S. is just
They
Yeah,
spend a lot of
the
money.
market here.
Just
Yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of people that watch it, but
Loyal
just have no
fans.
money to
They have
spend on
loyal
the sport.
fans,
What?
like the football fans.
Yeah.
I think soccer is undoubtedly the biggest.
Yeah, 100.
Soccer, I was expecting to be on that list.
Has to be.
Has
Yeah.
to be on that
It's like the cheapest sport. You just need a ball.
You just need a ball.
Yeah, Mbappe just got fucking offered 700 million from the Saudis, so
He's
makes
currently getting
He
paid.
declined it.
Wait,
no
wait.
way.
He declined to have a meeting with them.
Oh.
He didn't even meet with them.
Wow.
And then apparently it was reported that he was getting some smaller deal. I don't know.
That's good for the
Weird
sport, though.
Fucking idiot, man.
Yeah, it is good for the sport.
It is actually good for the sport. It's like a
Yeah.
big
Who
change.
cares? I mean, it's for him. It's like what's
He's gonna get paid
300 mil?
regardless. He's
That's
gonna get
fair.
like maybe half of it, but like that's still. And now you get to compete.
Yeah,
Like
but
for us,
he just
we're
made
like-
$300 million too.
Exactly.
Last
Yeah,
year.
exactly. It's like
I guess that's
what is an
perspective.
extra 400?
Like, how much more money do you realistically?
He doesn't.
need?
He doesn't want that golf course. He doesn't want the zoo.
That's
He
not
doesn't
what is
want all
happening.
this
He's
shit.
Get
still,
all
bro.
that.
He's gonna get like. Bro,
gonna get a
young.
zoo?
He's
Gonna
young,
get a
so
tiger
young. He's
hole?
getting paid this much now.
Plus
Dude,
his sponsorships. and
Yeah, his
stuff.
Nike deal would probably they'd be like, "Yo, why are you going to Saudi? Like, we don't want you there," and they might like
yeah.
lower the amount that he makes there.
That's true.
or just completely awful.
Could do that as well.
That's true. Maybe Mbappe, you did the right thing, man.
He's probably getting like what he will get. Maybe he could be like the next like $1 billion Nike athlete.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
So I mean, actually, that like if we thought we didn't
It's-
think of that when we were
It's tough
talking
with
about
soccer
this deal.
though. It's tough with soccer because they don't do like signature shoes.
Oh really?
It's just like they have a model and then a couple top players wear them.
But he's all is he not own? Is he a part owner in PSG or just the like?
No,
was,
he had, like-
manager rights.
Yeah, like a lot of rights controlling whether players come in, who comes in.
Mm.
They could choose a manager at one point.
Mm. Damn.
That's fucking wild to me.
Insane.
Great list there, Steph, for real.
Yeah.
Mac, give me your Mount Rushmore of colleges.
I feel like we've done this before, but I'm gonna go start off with Alabama.
Okay.
I think Alabama, you know, everything. They have good fraternities there. They have a good sports programs. They have good education. Not the best, not the worst.
That was tough to say.
Good party scene, and honestly, a really nice college town.
I agree. Tuscaloosa fucking
It
rocks.
runs on Bama, bro. The fire trucks are Bama. The
Yeah.
fucking what's the
The machine.
I was gonna say
No.
the machine.
machine?
You got people
obviously.
scared
The whole
to
state
even say the
runs on
word, bro.
Alabama, but what was the? It wasn't like a Popeyes. It was like a chicken place that had just decked out in Bama colors.
We went there.
Fuck, this is tough.
No, maybe I'm.
Oh no,
it was-
the
maybe that
no, it
was,
wasn't
like,
a chicken
Clemson.
place. It was that breakfast spot, right? That Nick took us to,
I don't
and had
know.
like a bunch of memorabilia.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
Mm.
well,
Sorry.
anyway, 2, I'm gonna go with Michigan, the best college town. They have the best sports program in the country. Like everything, sports wise, they're good at. Realistically,
Yeah, I agree.
great facilities, and it's a fun time, and you get a great education there too as well.
It's not
Very
the best.
good.
It's not the best college town.
It is the best college town. What's better?
We have it as the best college town.
I get that.
What's the
I
best college
disagree.
town?
I would go.
I don't think fucking Madison's better, dude.
I wasn't even gonna go Madison. I was gonna go. Can I look at the list quick?
Like I don't like
Ann Arbor's the best.
Ann Arbor's safe. I never felt unsafe there. It's well knit community.
Yeah.
Everything's close. Like
Wait, where's what city's FSU in?
Oh, bro.
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
Honestly, man, I could 100% see State College being a better college town.
No.
No,
No?
no.
It was only the campus that was good. Outside of it was fucking. There's not
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
That was a fucking
okay, Chip.
rejection. All right, next up.
3, I'm gonna go with FSU. It's warm, great campus, great sports programs, great fraternities, and a hell of a good time.
Yeah.
And like the whole Sunstop, whatever that street is, that is just an incredible place to be.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
be there.
FSU is definitely a place to be.
And then at 4, I'm gonna go LSU. I think there's a very rich tradition there.
Yup.
Great food around there, great sports programs, and it's just carried by their bar scene.
Yes.
You could never be bored in that town,
Great game day, too.
and a great game.
One of
day.
the best in the country.
So
Yeah.
you chose the top 3, and then you biasly chose your.
That's pretty like makes sense though.
That made sense.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
made
made
sense.
sense, made
Okay. Chianchi, give me your Mount Rushmore of podcasts.
Okay. Obviously, number 1, I'm gonna have to go with Joe Rogan.
Okay.
So I don't listen to him.
I thought you might have like left this off, and I'd be like, yeah,
I
that's
thought not off, but I
crazy.
thought yeah.
No. I don't listen to him, but I gotta respect the goat. He, I would say, is a pioneer in the podcast
Yeah.
space,
Facts.
and got a fucking mega deal with Spotify. So I mean, if you're making the most and you're one of the first to do it, You're a fucking goat on Mount Rushmore. Number 2. This now we're gonna get a little bit fucking biased.
I feel like there's one that has to be on here,
I know one.
but keep going. Continue.
What,
You say,
ours?
no, man. No, man. Just keep going, man.
I thought that's
No,
what
I
you
didn't
meant.
even think about that.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that either.
You guys were like, forgot we're on a podcast.
Literally.
Okay, number 2. I'm gonna just go with the boys. Full Send podcast. I think, to be honest, although they might have not the most intriguing conversations, I think they did podcasting in a way that allowed the like guest to like be more like relaxed. It didn't seem like a very interview. It just felt like a very casual conversation, which they ended up, I think, getting like more stories out of guests that like would be unheard of in other places that it's just like a strict interview, similar to like Lil TJ recently like dropping like unheard of stories with like Pop Smoke, which was cool to hear. Also, they're the fucking boys. They crushed it. And they did it within like what? How long has it been, that Full Send podcast? Under 2 years?
Year and a half, I think now.
Yeah. So I mean,
I think in terms of getting like their guests, they are probably like one of the best.
oh yeah, and
Like, recent,
Elon
like-
Musk, Trump, like they
just-
have the. I think they have the best. They have
Yeah.
their lineup of guests. I think have been the best.
And
I
people who are
agree.
popping
Other
off
than
at
Rogan,
the time.
yeah, they have the best.
yeah, because Rogan's got Musk and not Trump, but Rogan actually declined Trump. I heard.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was probably during Spotify time because they had some say it.
Wait, is that over?
I don't know. I think it is, but
At number 3, I am gonna go with some female power. Call her daddy.
It's had to be on here.
They blew up so quickly.
Bro.
You know, they had their drama and shit, but I mean, you know, Alex Cooper never stopped. She made it from a fucking, this is actually insane to think about. She made it from like a sexual show helping girls and some guys on how to like perform in bed and in relationships to sitting down with fucking Hailey Bieber and other A-list celebrities talking about like their life experiences.
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
yeah.
It's pretty wild, the transition she's made.
They also had a cult following when they first started. Like,
Bro.
yeah, I don't know about now anymore, but like they're just loyal as fuck. Their fans.
Call her dad. It was always Call Her Daddy.
It was a wave.
It was a movement. Yeah. That's a great 1 to 3.
Yeah, and then number 4 is pretty biased again, just because I don't listen to many other podcasts.
Don't do it, man.
Wait, I'm curious. Wait, who?
What?
I know what you're gonna say.
Just
say
say
I'm
it.
gonna say Impulsive.
I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't
Dude,
like.
they
I don't.
have
I also
I
don't
think-
think it's like not like
I think
unfair
they
to
have-
put it on there.
I think they have a great podcast. I think their Mike and Logan's chemistry on the pod and the way they interview guests is really entertaining to listen to. They like make jokes. They actually ask good questions and stuff. And I'm a fan.
Wait, why did you say don't do it? I was
Yeah,
so.
who else is on your list? Because I don't know that many other podcasts.
The thing is, I wouldn't know. I would have to like look it up and see what the top podcast is.
You hate Jake and Logan Paul.
I don't hate them.
Yeah,
but, like,
you do.
I just
But-
don't. It's not a top 4. Like people aren't gonna say it's a top 4 podcast. I know that.
Comment right now if you think Impulsive is.
It's
on
not
the
a bad
Mount Rushmore.
podcast. I just like.
That's
can't
that's
re-
also a fair. They both have fair takes, I think.
Okay.
But I think podcasts are also very subjective. And
It
I don't
is.
like just taking
Sure.
like the top 4 lists because like I don't even know what the fuck they talk about. I could be saying a number 4 one is like an automated fucking AI voice talking about mystery stories.
That's
yeah,
fair.
I think Joe Rogan, like he's
That's
number
a lock
1,
at
but
one.
like he's also entertaining because he has just such entertaining guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of like the top podcasts are like these like horror story like mystery podcasts.
True crime podcast.
Yeah,
really
like
well.
I don't give a fuck about true crime, man.
Could it go on Gary V?
I will say
Nah.
Joe Rogan is the one guy who could have like anyone on there and it'll still be like interesting.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, he's a very good.
No way. Is this actually?
You
Let's
see Squad Brunch on
I
there?
think. No. I thought I saw it this past weekend, which I think is. I think that's Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Oh, dude, his
that's
is
a
crushing.
good. That's a
it.
good podcast.
I see a lot of clips of those pop up too.
I just can't listen to just. He's funny, but in a podcast form, I like the more not educational, but like at least like conversational route, and he's just like
Damn,
fucking stupid, like
that's crazy.
comedically stupid. The way he like goes about.
Yeah.
He's like joking always. Yeah.
He's always joking. Yeah.
So the top 4 podcasts right now is number 1's Rogan, number 2 is actually Theo Vaughn,
That
and
makes
then
sense.
number 3 is Sean Ryan show, and you know what's crazy is number 4 is the Really Good podcast by Bobby Alton.
Oh, I forgot that one.
You know the girl with who interviewed Drake and Lil
Fucking
Yachty?
Bobby,
Oh
dude.
yeah,
like, very,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
awkward,
Yeah,
like-
the awkward chick. Yeah,
That's crazy. She's already 4.
Yo,
Wait,
I'm gonna
she's
remove
4? Wait, the-
Impulsive and throw that one. The Really Good podcast.
Yeah.
Because she's crushing it right now. I don't know how she has Drake on episode 4 and Lil Yachty on episode 5. Industry plant. She's hilarious though. The clips on TikTok are even funnier than the whole interview. But bro, I don't know how she does it with these fucking celebrities.
Bro,
Bro,
it's
I
insane.
just started seeing that shit like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Dude, episode 4 she had Drake.
Bro,
yeah,
it's
I know.
two-
I saw
it
the
was
one where they were
2
sitting in bed, right?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine starting off a podcast with episode 4. You have Drake. Like, where are you going from here? You're already there. You know what I mean? If you're
Dude,
looking
it
at guests, like,
has
where's your
8
come up?
million
She also
views
has a
on
very-
YouTube.
Yeah.
She has a different vibe to her. You know what I mean? She's like weird, but like
so dry.
But
Yeah.
it's so funny, dude. It works for good. It's like, would you
She's
buy
like
me a
the-
Ferrari?
The English version of that chicken.
The chicken show.
Yeah, the
yeah,
chicken show.
I know.
I can't remember what it's called.
I wish
Chicken
I could
dinner
say
shop?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Chicken
yeah.
dinner. Yeah, chicken.
Chicken
I think
shop
that's
date.
it.
Yeah, it's like something like that.
yeah,
Chicken
I
dinner
remember.
date. Chop date. I don't know. But it is something like that.
People,
Chicken
yeah,
something.
there's so much shit about her being industry plant though.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
and this one?
Yeah.
Bobby
Bobby.
Altoff, yeah.
Yeah, but I forgot. I actually thought when I looked at this list, I was like, I have to say Bobby's.
It's so new though too. Like
It is very.
it's a
new.
good. It's
Yeah,
good
to put on the
podcast,
Mount
though.
Rushmore also could
I
be
would
like,
say it's still early.
because it's so early. She's only on 5 podcasts. I get she's got Drake on,
Yeah,
but like
don't-
you're putting her
That's
over
also
like
a big reason why it did so good. Is because she had Drake on it. You know what I
No, it
mean?
was popping before that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who was your
She
who was your
had
guest
Funny
before?
Mark. I don't know. It's some black guy. I
Is it
didn't
Funny
know
Mike?
who he was. I think it's Mark. And then she had this like other guy on. I don't know if he's a celebrity. I guess he has to be, but I don't know who he was. But they're all funny. It just the way she went about it, like made for phenomenal like TikTok clips.
Yeah.
And those all popped off because it's like, how is this girl like just sitting down with these celebrities and like saying these things?
Yeah, I don't know.
And they're actually like giving a response where
good
it's like,
responses.
is this like podcast like going to shit or is it meant to be like this?
Yeah.
So I think that's why the TikToks did so well.
It's a unique style like of like podcasting and like interviewing someone.
And are they in like a bed or like on a couch?
It was just that one that
Just-
was sitting up to
Just
us.
Drake's,
okay.
yeah.
Nice.
That was his actual fucking bed that lady had set up in a stadium.
That's pretty
fucking
wild.
weird.
That's pretty
Oh,
wild.
yeah, they were in a stadium.
Yeah.
What was it like?
'Cause he was like
it
he had,
in
he had a
Memphis.
show going on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
That's
they
wild.
set up a fucking set for her in Memphis in a stadium.
That's pretty sick.
Just film a podcast.
Well, if you actually think about it, like for the big guys like Lil Yachty and Drake, like you don't want to just do a regular podcast if you're them. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're approached with an opportunity, it's got to be like you look at their stuff, like look at a couple clips. That's fucking funny. Like I want to be on that.
Yeah, that's like the Drake going on the
Sunday conversations.
Yeah.
I also think of like First We Feast. It's like it's an experience. It's going to be fun out of it. Like he probably looks at this girl like, the fuck yeah, this is funny, you know, not just like another podcast where they just interview and want to learn about your life. Like a lot of people know about Drake. Like he just wants to probably have fun, you know?
Yeah.
So I can see that too. All right. That was a great list there, Chanch. Steph, give me your Mount Rushmore of soccer clubs.
Okay, at number 1, the best team to ever exist, Real Madrid.
Is that a fact or is that just an opinion?
It's an opinion, but it could be backed up by facts.
Okay. Do
They
you have
won
any
the-
facts?
They have the most Champions League wins in the world,
Okay.
and that's like the biggest thing,
Yeah.
biggest cup that they fight for. A couple of years ago, 2016, 2017, they had probably like the best squad ever to exist. They won back-to-back Champions Leagues, which is insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just insane. Ronaldo played on that team.
Do you
So-
cheer for them still to this day, even though he's no
Yeah.
longer there? You do, right? You're a Real Madrid fan?
Hala Madrid.
Okay. What does that mean? What is it?
I love Madrid.
That's just like what they say.
Hala Madrid?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like praise.
Yeah.
Praise Madrid.
Spanish, yeah.
Okay, Hala Madrid.
Next, at number 2,
Yeah.
I'm going to go their rivals and put Barcelona on this list.
Okay, okay.
Just because they're just like a household name, similar to Real Madrid. Not as good, but they're up there.
Well, there'll be people that'll listen to this clip that are gonna be like, "Nah, Barca's better," or
They
not.
can say that, but I mean,
It's not true, right?
exactly.
Okay.
The facts don't lie.
Yep. They kicked their goat out, bro.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. You tell me. Their management had like beef with Messi. Had a bad like leaving.
Damn.
Could have stayed there.
Could have been the move.
Dude, they started like rioting once Messi left.
Like what?
Like the stadium and shit.
Oh damn.
Shit.
Yeah, they were like pissed.
Fuck. Is Barca still where they are?
No, not even like
They're dust
they're
now.
like they're a good team. Don't get me wrong. They're just not competing.
Okay.
So it's not 1A, 1B anymore with Real Madrid and Barcelona.
No, they like. I mean, they're playing the Spanish league, so it's not that much competition.
Yeah, but is it like Real Madrid now is exceptionally better than Barcelona?
No,
or is
even
it-
Real Madrid kind of like
Took a
Real
hit.
Madrid's still good, but they were both slowly on the come up.
Who's the
again.
best team in the Spanish league?
I'd say Real Madrid.
Okay, so they're still like
Yeah.
they're up there.
Yeah.
They're them. Yeah, I got you.
Number 3, I'm going Man United. For
Okay.
a mid-tier team, they have like one of the biggest fan bases.
Yep.
They're also just like everywhere you go, someone's a Man U fan no matter what.
Yeah.
And yeah, but they're like mid-tier now. They've been on the
They've
downfall
been
ever.
bad for a while, right?
Yeah, and they're having trouble with selling the team. The owners don't want to sell. These Saudi people want to buy their team.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
shit now.
Who's the star on that team?
Star. There's no like one star.
Fuck.
Who's
They're
like
really
their
going to
biggest name
shit.
guy?
I don't know, but there was links that Mbappe was gonna go there.
Oh, really?
They got money, yeah, to pay for him.
Is Pogba still there?
Nah, he's gone. He like that
Didn't
shat
work
on his
out?
career.
Oh, okay.
He went like to shit after that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Where is Man United?
Isn't it English league?
Yeah.
Manchester?
It's in Manchester.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm
It's
all
stumped.
good, bro.
Manchester United actually.
Yeah, I know.
It's all good.
I'm stupid.
And at number 4, this was a tough one
Really?
because there was a couple teams you could go like
Okay.
around this like same area, but I'm gonna go Bayern Munich.
Let's go.
Wait, Mac, why
Probably
did you get
the-
fired up?
Love for the
Max fucking
Bundesliga.
German,
Yeah,
bro.
I do too. Like I just think right now they might not be where they were, but they're the best German team to ever exist.
Okay.
And back in the day, like 2012 era, they had a stacked squad: Arjen Robben, Frank
Mhm.
Ribery, Neuer, Schweinsteiger, all these guys.
Mac's getting like fired
Yeah.
up right now.
That was
That's-
Max
that was my
FIFA
time,
team,
bro.
man.
I love that team playing with them.
Lewandowski,
Yeah.
they had a stacked squad.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
rounds it up.
I like that. What team? Complete side question. What team in soccer has the worst fan base? Like you fucking hate these guys. Like you would get in a fight with one of these guys at the bar
I
probably.
feel like Man City.
Oh, do they have shitty fans?
I feel like those guys just think they're the shit,
And they're not.
but like they're not.
They
Okay,
kind
I
of
got
are. They kind
you.
of are
They're
the shit
right
this
now.
year.
Okay, I will say this year they're the shit.
Oh, so they are the shit.
No, but like before they weren't.
They won Champions League this year.
Yeah,
Oh, so now their fans are fired up.
Yeah.
they got Holland.
They have a good team.
Yeah.
They have a good team. Good
Okay.
future ahead of them too.
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, it sucks.
All right. Round it up, Mac. Give me your Mount Rushmore of NFL teams. So I know the one.
Okay. Number 1, I'm going to go with the New England Patriots solely for one man.
Okay.
The Tom Brady era. They're tied for the most Super Bowls
Yep.
in NFL history. Like, it's hard to not keep him on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Robert Kraft, he still runs a tight ship. Bill Belichick's still there. So they have a chance to keep going and going, but we'll see what happens with that.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, let's go,
Let's
dude.
fucking go, Mac.
They are all-time.
Why'd that bite your all?
They're an all-time great team.
Has to. Yeah,
They're
who knows?
notorious for their defenses throughout the years. And they're also tied for the most Super Bowls of all time.
That's it, baby.
At number 3, I'm going to have to go with the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
They gave us some of the best talent of all time. They might have the best team ever assembled. Back when Jerry Rice was on the team, Deion Sanders, Steve Young at the time, I think. But yeah, they've given us so many legends, and they've won so many Super Bowls, and they're still successful to this day.
Yeah, they are.
So got to be there.
They're back up.
Yeah. And then at 4, I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys.
I was gonna say that has to be on
Yeah.
the list.
They're they have the biggest fan base in the NFL and maybe the world because they're the most expensive franchise
Yeah.
and their marketing for that team is just incredible. Everyone
America's
knows
team.
the star. They're
Yeah.
literally America's team.
America's team.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
would
great
not.
one.
If I was a random football fucking fan that just like came into the scene and I know like all the NFL teams, I would not look at the Dallas Cowboys and be like, that's America's team.
It's
Wait,
just the
why?
star though.
It's just the history is what makes it America's team, though, right? Like nowadays.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it just-
Dak Prescott's fucking.
They haven't won
ass.
since the 90s, I believe.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
Like America needs a new team.
I have a question for you. What now? I'm gonna say the same thing I just asked Steph. What fan base in the NFL?
it's Cowboys.
Oh, you don't like Cowboys fans?
not that I don't like them, but like it's just the most toxic fan base.
Okay, I get that.
They like it's like, oh, we're winning the Super Bowl this year. We're winning the Super Bowl, and then
Oh, kind of like the Leafs, eh?
kind of like the Leafs, kind of like the Leafs. And just because they get so much media praise, like in the main big talk shows, they'll always talk about them, but they never win. So it's like, come on, let's give like love to like the Cincinnatis of the world and like Buffaloes of the world.
Yeah, why do they keep talking about them?
Because
Cowboy
it
fans.
sells. People want to hear him.
Am I now a Cowboys fan after hearing the description of a fucking Cowboys fan?
Nah, dude, I don't want to be a fucking another fan base.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
no, yeah, I agree.
Wait, you would want? You would think about?
No, it was.
That's actually really similar though, now I think about it. Because
It's
like
similar to Elise.
Dak Prescott, they think is like God's gift to us.
Oh,
And then
fuck,
Austin Matthews,
yeah.
they think is God's gift to us.
You see Marner dancing with his wife, man?
Yeah, I saw him at the Gritty.
Yeah, dude,
People
he
are-
actually's got some moves.
No,
bro.
he actually, his gritty's pretty sick.
I thought he'd be a less fun guy, but seems like a fun guy.
No, Marner's definitely a fun guy.
Yeah.
He's a young
Oh,
guy.
He like
We
fully
see him at
took off
Boots.
the top on
Wait,
the,
where was
Oh,
he
yeah.
for?
dancing
Oh
after.
yeah, they were full. They were letting loose,
Yeah.
I
man.
think at a wedding.
His wedding.
It was his
Yeah.
wedding.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was this wedding.
It was
He
his
got
wedding.
married this summer.
Yeah, he engaged 2 years ago.
They got married this summer.
Yep.
Sick, dude. Good for Marner.
Yeah, man.
Maybe after party at Boots or what?
Bro, after party at the Key, man.
Dude, who do you think we're gonna see at Boots? Do you think we'll see any NHL players? We saw Byfield last year.
Some youngsters, I think, if anything.
Some
Some
guys we
youngsters.
don't know.
I
Maybe.
can see Byfield and those guys going back.
I could
for
see
sure.
that. I think, or just like first, second year guys. I feel like if you're an older guy, well, actually Johnny T was there.
Yeah.
Like, Johnny
Maybe
T's
not during
still
the day,
going.
but during the night, it's
You just
more,
don't see him.
Yeah.
It's like
No, we'll
chill.
definitely see
It's like
some
a concert
people.
vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
like
It's more
during the
chill.
day is
Yeah.
Yeah. During the day, you're just getting gritty.
yeah.
So
All right. Well, that's episode
48.
48.
48,
Woo.
dude.
Subscribe, like, comment. You guys know what to do in the comment section. Let us know if you have any questions, what you want us to talk about next week, maybe. Yeah, we'll have some stories, I guess, for next week after
Muskoka weekend.
and then the week after that with Boots weekend. So
Bing,
I'm
bang,
excited
boom.
for the next two pods. Appreciate you guys for listening. Peace out.
Jake Paul moneyline, baby.